Hello, everyone.
Are you scraping something? Please mute yourself if you're not talking.
I'm talking, but you are not responding me.
I am responding.
Okay, thank you
This
so
is
much.
This is me responding, and I'm asking you a question. If you are scraping something, scrape, scrape,
No.
scrape.
It was not me. So
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Kader Hussain is speaking. Kader Hussain is speaking from Pakistan. I would like to ask that why you were so much angry in previous meeting.
Yeah, you'd like to know why I was angry at some point.
Yes. No, do you know when you become angry, so it's not good for group for Zoom meeting. So if you are in good mode, so we all will enjoy and we will learn from you. As you know, many of our good members of this Zoom meeting, they are leaving the Zoom meeting. So I'm wondering why they are leaving. Actually, people mind a little issue. They they do not bear little things. If you tell them something in hard words, so they do not bear it, and they leave. They give preference to leave.
So you have a mind read that somebody has left because I said something to them.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You have an idea that might be true. It might not. It's a little vague because I don't know who you're talking about. Certainly, there have been people who have left because they didn't like me acting angry and speaking in an angry way. But anyhow, you have some feelings and thoughts about me acting angry.
Yes, and you know, I like you if you are angry, if you are annoyed, if you are happy. So I like you in every situation.
Except you don't want me to drive people out of the group.
Yes.
Say anyone else?
Anyone else?
Hello, Munmi. Hello, Azita, Mons.
Hello, James. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all.
Thank you for suggestion. I have a mandate I'd like to check. I have reminded a few things that you don't want to be a head teacher anymore. You'd like to pass your role to someone else. I'd like to check.
Yeah, thank you. No, that's not true.
Okay. And the review.
Maggie, is our done?
Yes, it was just a mind.
Okay.
You didn't say
Okay.
anyone else. That's why Munmi would ask.
Yeah. Sorry, anyone
Yeah.
else?
So you had a mind read that James does not want to be head teacher in head teacher's role anymore, and you checked and got an answer no, and you believe him.
Yes.
I have
Actually, I'm sorry.
yeah.
You see,
Actually, okay, I shouldn't add it. Yeah.
it does create trouble if you start adding. So I suggest it does change us. When we get reflected, it changes us. And I'd like, it's probably best if you contain what that change is, come in, bring it in a moment
Okay.
after Munmi. Go ahead, Munmi.
Okay. I also have a mind read, James. Lot of mind read from people. Everyone is taking now.
هذول كلمة. طب مش
Rania,
مشكلة
I'm
عندي.
muting you, Rania. Go ahead, Munmi.
So my mind read is that you are just taking break from your daily class, but as a head teacher, you will be always available in Discord and replying to our questions and inquiries, right?
Always is a long time. I'm planning on staying in my role as head teacher. Yes.
Okay, that is a yes. Okay, not always, but yes, for the time
Yeah,
being,
yeah.
you have a plan to talk.
Yeah.
I do believe you. And I have been asking you something in Discord.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me a lot of things in Discord.
I guess you did.
Yeah.
You don't know what I was asking. I want a permission to write in.
Yeah,
This.
I know you want permission to write in a channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because from
No, because
tomorrow-
hold on with the
Okay.
because. So yeah, it's so see, I'm trying to show you something. I'm trying to show you that if the group tries to put all of the tasks on me, then that's going to slow down the group. So I am taking my time and I'm going as slow as I need to respond to all of the requests coming to me. So yeah, so I want to say I'm aware of your request for the channel, and I'm not ready to respond to it.
All right. All right. Take your time. And this is just my planning to the group. I want to say, since James is canceling his class at 13 UTC, for the time being, I want to shift my Friday's 12 UTC class to Friday 13 UTC. That's all.
Now, when is that? Because tomorrow is Friday. So you thinking of doing that tomorrow or in 1 week?
No,
In
after
one-
1 week. I
in 1
mentioned
week?
I mentioned in Discord already.
Yeah, okay.
From
This is-
28 October.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Kadar Hussain, are you not participating anymore? You started the group strong with a big.
No, I'm participating. I'm listening. You know.
Okay. Well,
yes, I'm listening. You people.
Well, what I ask is for people who listen and participate actively to keep their camera on.
Yes, actually, here my friend, he is messaging me, texting me. That is why I'm from mobile cell phone. So that is why I off my camera. Otherwise, no problem.
Did you know that if you're messaging your friend, that you have your attention elsewhere and not with us? So you're not actually listening to us. You're listening to your friend who you're texting.
No, I'm listening. I am listening you people very attentively, but I'm replying as well because he has little bit serious work.
You're not listening to me even right now.
No, I'm listening.
You're not. You're disagreeing with me.
No, I'm agree to you. I'm listening, but because he want to quick reply, that is why.
You know, it's funny. You're reminding me of something. Years ago, when I joined my first therapy group, I wanted to text during therapy. And I sat there in a group of people and I wanted to text on my phone. And the therapist said, "Oh, would you put your phone down and give your attention to what we're talking about here?" And I said, "Why?" And now when I look back on that, I am amused. Kadar, you started the group pretty strongly. I mean, really, really well. You came in and you said, you know, you have some concerns about people leaving. And you have concerns about what my anger, the impact of my anger on the group, my acting out my anger on the group.
Yes, I will be participate actively. So sometime because of here in our country, here it's dinner time. So if I'm doing dinner with my parents, so I cannot use mobile cell phone because they feel a little bit sad that why are you using while you are eating. Otherwise, I'm very actually listening all the time. So I'm getting benefits. I'm learning because of you, because of this Zoom meeting. I become very strong speaker of English. I can talk to native speaker. I talk to everyone, and I'm achieving my target because
Kadar?
my target is.
Kadar, so this is the 5th time you've interrupted me. Actually, this is the 5th time in a row that you're not listening to me. You're disagreeing with me, and you're interrupting me. So could I say something without you bringing in the opposite opinion? Or do you want to just talk?
I'm agree to you.
No,
Yes, I'm agree to you.
no. So you've said now many times, you're listening, you're listening, you're listening. I've heard that. You've repeated that many times. You've also said that you don't, that you're multitasking. You're texting people, you're eating dinner, things are going on. And I understand that people have complicated lives. I understand that people have busy lives. People sometimes come into this group on the train. People come in at their workplace, while they're walking in the city, all kinds of things, right? Okay, that's fine. But there are certain minimum requirements that I would like people to maintain if they are actively participating, because otherwise it creates a disruption. And this is not just for you, Kadar. This is for everyone. I'm letting everybody know about my policies for maintaining an educational environment, an environment where it's possible for us to work together. And one of those is that if people come in and out, like you trying to do, you came in and said, hey, I have a concern that I want to talk about. Good start. And then you left to text your friend. That direction, if we go in that direction where people who bring themselves in then leave, actually that's like a boat with holes in it. We can't build the conversation because the participants of the conversation themselves are not even in the conversation. So what I'm asking is just to choose. Either be here with us for 1 hour, it's 1 hour that I'm asking you to stay. Or if that's not interesting or possible, that's okay. You can just listen and get whatever you can from listening. But then you can't speak at different parts. You can't come in and speak and then leave, and then come back and speak and then leave, because that creates disruptions. And even I'm okay if people come and go if their camera is on, just so we have a sense of your presence or not. I understand sometimes things come up. You text somebody, not the end of the world, but generally, I think it's important for us to give our attention to this activity. Otherwise, it's disruptive. It's a kind of distraction. And then we have to, keep returning, telling people what's going on and things like that.
James, could you please turn on the scripts?
Yeah. Kadar, could you tell me what you heard me say?
Yes, you said that enter to group Zoom meeting, and people they are entering to Zoom meeting and leaving Zoom meeting. So you mean that it create a kind of disturbance. So you said that I'm telling to every member, not specific for me. So inshallah, from tomorrow I will use laptop and I will participate actually. And I request all members, all friends that participate actually, turn your camera on and talk.
or participate with your camera off and just listen. Okay. Hi, Zung. Hi, Aisha, Muqaddas, Islam,
Hi.
Ali. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
Sajin.
see you.
Yes. I think it's been 3 days. I haven't joined this group. I missed this meeting, this class. Then tonight I come back again.
Glad to have you back. And that reminds me, it's probably a good idea for me to make my announcement for people who don't know. This is my last week of doing the daily class for some time. I'm changing my schedule, and Monday, October 24th, will be the last daily class call for some time.
Oh,
So if you have any feelings about that, now's the time to talk
Is-
about it.
Yeah.
you can do what you like.
I
This is
can-
your class.
You said I can
Yeah,
do
you-
what I like.
Yes, because you are a teacher. You belong to this group. You are the founder. You can do anything.
Well, that's true. I'm the founder of the group, and I can see, I'm actually here as a teacher, not as a group founder or even as the board of director. I'm here as a teacher, and as a teacher, I can change my schedule just like anybody in the group, right? Is not forced to teach in the group. And I understand,
Yeah.
I understand that people value my class, and I value this class very much. So please don't think that my canceling the class has anything to do with you. It's just me managing my life, managing my life and managing my role as a teacher as best I can. It's has nothing to do with this class doing something wrong or right or anything like that. So, Aisha, were you going to say something?
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Should I summarize what you say, or just I directly say what I want to say?
What do you think would be best for our group?
But I prefer not summarizing what people say, and I just directly what I want to say. What do you think?
And Aisha, what I'm asking is not just what do you prefer personally, but what do you prefer in your role as student, as a member of the group?
No.
So what that would mean is, right, would you be okay if other people also did not summarize? Would you be
Yeah,
okay? Would you be okay? Would you like it also if people didn't understand you or didn't summarize or work to understand you?
Okay.
It's not, Aisha, please take my question seriously. It's not a rhetorical question. I'm really asking you to take up your authority as a member of the group and to see yourself as a member of the group.
So I have to ask all these participants, should I memorize what other people say?
No, I didn't say that at all. I don't know where you got that. Did you hear me? Did anybody hear me say, Aisha has to ask everybody in the group what she should do. What, did I say that? What, I don't know. No. So where did you
This is
get
just
that?
my mind. Is
Yes.
this
Okay. Yeah. So you have yeah, our mind does things like that. I understand that. And I'm asking you to see if you can get in touch with what you think it, don't think about it too much. Just do what you think makes sense. Don't overthink it.
okay? So what I'm supposed to do? Should I summarize the first before I say something? And because as far as I know, the rules of this class is if we want to say something, we have to summarize first what the previous person say, and then we try to make sure that we understand what people say before we try to give any idea or any comments concerning with the topic that we are discussing. So okay, I will follow the rules of this class, and I really appreciate that. And I don't want to break any rules that you make, and I will try to follow any rules that you made.
The rules are in you, Aisha. The rules are in you.
Really?
Yes.
But as far as I know, that is one of the rules of this class. That we have to memorize first.
See, I want everybody to see. I want everybody to see. This is a great example of compliancy. Right? You're asking me over and over what I think, and I tell you, and then you keep saying, but. You say, but I want to do what you want, James. And I say, we'll do this. And you're like, but no, I think I want to do what you, you're trying so hard to follow my lead that you're actually fighting with me.
No, I didn't mean that, to fighting you. I respect you. And I just to ask you, it is something that makes sense. If I try to say some things and I just to remind myself, this is like a question, should I summarize first what others people here talk?
Aisha. See, it's really hard to get into, it's really hard to get through
Hey,
with
I
Aisha.
directly,
Aisha,
yes.
hold on. You're disagreeing with me.
Disagree about.
Yeah, you're actually disagreeing in the same way that Kadar Hussein was disagreeing with me. You think you're in agreement with me. I'm telling you no, and you keep saying yes. Here's the thing, you're thinking about the rules in a way where you're putting the authority outside of yourself. The should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? Should I do that? And that's actually a conflict inside of you. Compliancy in general is a conflict inside of ourselves that we put onto a leader or onto the group rules. And what I'm saying is, can you get in touch with yourself enough where inside yourself you've worked out that conflict and you know what makes sense, that you actually make a decision.
Okay. So
It's not should, it's want. What do you want to do?
I want to say something directly without
And
summarizing.
say it directly without summarizing.
Yeah. And I will say something now.
Okay, now it's now. Now. Who is this magical person who you're going to say something to?
You know, this is something that I miss in this class.
No, you're not. It's not now yet. How long
Didn't
until now?
Way you teaching us, especially me, because you know it's something interesting that you try to make your student feel confused and misunderstanding and something that oh my god got mad, get upset, so and confuse some things, and yeah, sometimes
Aisha,
it's really interesting.
I'm not trying to make you feel confused.
But you did.
But you did, but I did. Yeah. So again, so you're putting you being confused, you're putting that on me. You think I'm responsible for you becoming confused.
Yeah, really confused because it seems like we got any kind of misunderstanding, and I try to ask to myself, perhaps my English is not quite good, so
No.
that's make all the people
No. This is not an English issue.
Okay, I take a drink first. It's much better for you, perhaps. So because I think this class went at the beginnings, the class is quiet, silence, and seem that people
When today?
okay, perhaps I mind read, but that's what I see, that people try that keep silent for a while, for a minute or for a second, and then after that
Nobody was silent today. As soon as I opened the call, I didn't even have 1 second to say hello. Kadar started talking. There was no silence. Are you talking about?
But participants, actually, I just want, it's not only you who active talking, but all the participants, not the one that usually talk, just like Moonmi, Nargis, or anyone else that I know from the group, but all these participants, you try to make any kind of, you know, something like you throw the balls and any participant try to catch it, and we can discuss anything, or we can give any topics. So the class seems like more alive, more colorful, and there is no fear, there is no confusing things that people try to what we are talking about, something like that. And that's what I
Aisha?
feel. But I like okay, no but
Aisha, may
yes.
I?
Sure.
I'm having a hard time following you. Are you saying that you're enjoying the class and you like the way I run it and that you like me? Oh,
I enjoy it and I try to be active, but sometimes I feel fear that some did I get people know what I'm saying, so it is kind of hesitation, but of course, I have to get involved in this chat or in these discussions because I want to practice my English speaking. So no matter any kind of something that make me confusing or mad something, but I will do that because this is
You're going to have
the
a hard time getting people to understand you because, like you said, you don't want to summarize, right? So you're going to have a hard time. You're creating a classroom where people are not going to want to work with you to understand you because you're not working to understand them.
Yeah.
You're setting yourself up to fail at your goal of being understood and your goal of knowing whether you are understood or not.
No, not really. Yeah. How do I say that? Okay, anybody else? Anyone else? Okay, that's all. That
No, Aisha, this is important. See, you are disagreeing with me. You're very much in the boat of Qadar Hussein. You don't want to take what I'm saying in. Actually, what I'm saying is it is true. If you work in a way where you're not interested in what other people say and not interested to work to understand them, it sets up a kind of, it sets you up for not being understood yourself. And like you were saying, you would like to be understood. You'd like to speak in a way where you know that people are understanding you, right?
Yeah.
And also, I think you'd like to work in a way where you don't feel confused. It's going to be tough if your approach to the group is just speaking but not understanding others.
Yeah. Yeah, you are right. Because this class is not only speaking, but also how to listening to anyone else and try to understand what people say. So we can get any kind of lessons, how to listen properly, how to understand or to comprehend people say it, and also how to speak well. And that's great.
Say anyone else again.
Anyone else? Thank you.
This is Ali Shafaq from Afghanistan. Aisha, you said that you want to speak directly and you don't desire to summarize the person who spoke before. And there was some disagreement between you and James. And you pretend that you persist on your stage and you try to say your idea without summarizing others. Am I right?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yeah, thank you. So I think the purpose of summarizing is that we can understand others and we can listen to others carefully. We should not just care about our speaking, and also we need to listen others and we understand what they are saying. So because of that, the role of this class is that when we start speaking, at first we need to summarize the person who spoke before, because it shows that our attention is in the class and we are listening to others also. When we want to speak, we need to listen others if we want to listen others to our talks. So it's my idea about the summarizing. Thank you. Anyone else?
Siamak, I don't know if we got a response from you, and I just wanted to check in with you about it. So the board directors invited you to become a member of the board. Did you know that?
Hello. First of all, if you let me, I want to summarize Ali, and after that, I want to talk about this one. Should I summarize Ali?
I guess so.
Okay. Ali, you said that in this group, it's the rule, and you consider it a better rule that a person who wants to talk should summarize the other one, the person prior to that one, and after that, the person should talk, because you believe this way that person who is talking right now is in the class and listening to others actively. Am I right, Ali?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I want to talk about this one. Yes, I saw the message just yesterday, and we are facing internet connection problem here in Iran. Fatima knows that, and some others, maybe they are living in Iran right now, knows this issue. And I, when I take something, when I assume a position, I really want to work on that one. And because of this internet connection problem, right now I cannot do my job properly. And that's why I'm saying I shall wait until the issue of internet is resolved in Iran. And because of that, I should say I should wait.
Great.
I have internet connection problem. That's why.
Got it. I just didn't, I had not heard a response from you. Great. Okay, clear. Marshall.
Yes.
Marshall.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi. Let's talk.
Hi. Do you really gonna let me talk?
Yes.
Thank you. I want to reflect on the previous speaker of our community, and he acknowledged in his speech that they are people from Iran are suffering from the scarcity of internet speed, and the speaker also acknowledged that he is having some difficulties in accomplishing the tasks.
Marshall.
I'm sorry.
Marshall, may I just interrupt you?
Yes.
You have two logins. You're in the group twice. It's creating
Yes.
it's creating an echo.
I got it, because I just was I was
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So thanks. You removed one. Great. So I want to say just why I'm welcoming you in. I'm not treating you I'm not giving you special treatment. I've decided for classes where I have live stream, it's a public live stream, I'm not requiring, I don't want to require you to have your camera on. I don't think it's fair to require people to be publicly on camera for YouTube.
Thank you.
I know it's an issue for you, and I know it's not. I know it's sudden and it's unclear because I've been requiring that for YouTube, but it's something I need to work out more clearly, a more clear policy. But in the meantime, where my policy is messy, just go ahead, and that's for everybody. Starting right now, for everybody, if you're not on camera, you can participate for the last 10 minutes. Go ahead, Marshall.
Yes, you made my day. I want to acknowledge it. And it's so sad to hear that you are ending the classes for uncertain amount of time. And anyways, I respect it. This is your choice. Thank you for everything in case if this would be our last meeting. And thank you every single member of our community that who knows me. And I'm so happy to be here.
Good to have you here, Marshall. Missed you. I missed you. And wondered what happened to you. You had been sending me messages in private, and I was asking you to join Discord, and then never heard from you.
Yes, I had some stuff to get done, and you know, we all are human beings, and we have some certain.
Of course, and that's fine. You don't have to tell us your the personal things going on in your life. I'm just letting you know that I was trying to follow up with you, and I don't remember the last thing that you said to me in private, but I thought you said you were going to join Discord, and then you never did. Maybe it's different, but that's my.
Yeah, no. I did join the Discord, but I'm not active there.
Okay.
Yes, and you know, I figured it out that the web camera problem. Maybe you will like it. Would you like to see it? What I have figured out?
Why don't you tell us?
I can show you.
So you don't want to tell us. You want to play some showing games.
I can tell you. Well, what I did is I just got some tape, which is green that the Zoom requires, and I found some video on the internet, so I can put it on my background. So in that case, I will create an illusion that someone else is speaking behind the camera, but it's not.
That's exactly what I don't want you to do. See, that would be different from what I'm asking you to do. Now you could talk about whatever, no.
Okay. You don't like it.
It's not about what I like. It's about what I'm asking from you.
Yeah, okay. I think it was a bad idea, and let bygones be bygones, since I have a right to speak.
No, it's happening right now. See, you'd like to let bygones be bygones, but it's happening right now.
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's not really possible to be sorry until we understand each other.
Okay, then I'm willing to.
It's okay. You're playing, like I said, you're playing games.
No.
Well, now you're with Aisha and Kadar Hussein.
Okay, let's try to understand each other. I think I'm missing some kind of point here.
Oh yeah, totally missing it.
Can you help me to get me?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Try it. See, but if you keep coming back without listening to what I'm saying, then I can't help you. You're not taking the time to take in what I'm saying. You're turning this into A verbal boxing match.
I listen to you.
Really? So when I said don't turn on your camera with your gamey stuff, and you did turn on your camera with your gamey stuff, is that what you call listening to me?
No,
What would you call that?
it's my bad. Actually, it's a technical fault because before asking, I just clicked on the button.
No,
And
that's not what
yeah.
happened. At least a minute before you turned it on, I told you don't do it.
Yes, it's my mistake. And
And the mistake is coming from not actually taking in what I'm saying.
yes, not being responsible for my actions. I got it.
We are in surprises and learnings. We've got 4 minutes for surprises and learnings, satisfactions, dissatisfactions, discoveries, next moves.
Hello, Salisbury.
Hi,
Yeah, okay. Dissatisfaction because I made a request to you the previous classes, the previous class, and I told you how to upload my play. My students apply at school, and even text you and deleted my messages on the messenger because I thought you might be upset from that act. I know you hate private messages in general from anyone, not specifically from me. So till now you didn't tell me how to upload my play and share it if you like
No.
with you or
Well,
with the others.
you're not following my instructions at all. You're kind of right where with Marshall, right? So I'm asking you to do one thing, you're doing something different, and then you're wondering why you're hitting a brick wall. It's true. I got your private messages, and I think you know, Aso, that I like to work in the group. So you could try to follow my instructions and begin a conversation inside Discord. But yes, it's true. So
I did that twice, but you didn't notice. Because you, as I know, as a busy person, you got many things and responsibilities, and I understand your situation. So I mentioned you.
you don't sound like
kind.
somebody who understands my situation. You actually sound like Marshall, Aisha, and Kadar, who believe you understand my situation, but don't take in a word that I'm saying and want to disagree with me. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe it sounds different to other people, but we don't have time for that right now. And this is not a surprise or learning. You're bringing in something that is not happening in this 1 hour.
You told us to mention our dissatisfaction, and I told you this is. I feel dissatisfied
Great.
with your reaction. That's
Great.
it.
One small thing you could do so you're not so dissatisfied.
I won't text you or mention you on Discord at all. Just mention what I need on Zoom call, and you, if
You're going to do the
accept
so
it.
you're going to do the opposite of what I'm asking you to do, and then we'll see what happens. Okay.
No, because I did that on
Yes,
Discord.
yes,
and
you're
you
doing the
didn't
opposite.
notice.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I
You're doing-
did. I swear.
No,
James.
you didn't. So
Okay.
another great example of compliancy, saying that you're going to do what I want, which is to not message me. And by the way, that's the deleting the private messages too. So you send me the private messages and you delete them, and you tell me that that's what I want. I don't want you to send private messages. If you send private messages, I don't want you to delete them. So you're actually on a string of doing many things opposite of my instructions. And it's continuing here. Other surprises, learnings.
This is Munmi. My satisfaction to hear that you were just taking break from class, but not as a head teacher, because I was really in a confusion.
Come
who
on,
is
I
going
want
to
you.
take that decision.
Come on, Moonmi. You don't want to. You don't want a string of students following you around doing the opposite of what you're asking them to do.
No.
You don't want to take that job on. You know, it doesn't sound
I
fun
don't
to
want
you?
to take the risk. This is a life risking job.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Mhm.
Thanks. Nice seeing you.
Thank you for the class.
See, you're welcome. See you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Yeah,
Have a good day.
bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye, Jen.